Welcome to the Hot Seat. I'm your host, Kyle Byrne. This show is presented by Rock Solid Gaming, and our sponsors are Quidi, Vidi, Brewery, Wingin It, and Rockateer Treats. So tonight's guest, we have a TikTok star. He's straight from the Bay of Newfoundland, Jamie Murphy.
Hello, hello. I'm not gonna be that happy after this. I'm not gonna be smiling, I don't think.
No, I don't think you will.
Not.
No, you'll get a couple of TikTok videos after this one, I'd say.
I'm gonna be. God knows where I'll be after this.
Yeah, on the toilet.
I'm in the morgue.
Yeah, probably that too. Yeah, just a couple of twitches. So, what do you like with your hot sauce? I know you had some. I definitely seen jalapenos in one of your videos. I did.
Yes, I love jalapenos.
Yeah, that's not hot.
Well, like I find stuff like that spicy, but like it's just I can handle it. Yeah. I'm not there like, oh my god, geez, like I can't breathe. Like I can handle it. Mm-hmm. It's just I do find it spicy. So you might notice me saying like, oh, like this is really spicy. Like, oh my god, this is a lot of heat. But I'm not gonna like get up and run away.
Well, nobody ran away yet. There's a couple of people who just had like a bite or two and tossed in the garbage, but
that might be me when we get to No Fear of Death.
I'm gonna judge you. These guys are gonna judge you. Everybody's gonna judge you.
Well, that's the industry now.
That's the industry, yeah.
That's it.
All right, we'll get into the first one. It's Roger Victor. It's a Wingin It one. We got three from Wingin It. We got the Roger Victor, Kamikaze, and a No Fear of Death. So yeah.
Okay.
It's just like a barbecue sauce. You probably had this one. Hit me up.
Cheers.
Yeah. I had a big meal before I came too.
Well, geez, this is good.
It is. It's a good one.
Might have to ask for a bottle of this.
Let's go. Sponsor from Wingin It.
No, literally, like, come for me right now.
No. It's really good.
Mm.
All right.
I can see where like it's going to start building up now.
Oh yeah. This one it's probably going to shock you.
I feel like I've had this before.
Newfoundland one. This one. Yes. That's like grandma's barbecue sauce. It's good for you.
Don't judge how weirdly I eat the wings. Like,
that's fine. We had one guest that sucked until it was gone.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. No way.
No, me either. I just choose and I get stuck in the mustache and the teeth. All right, so tell everybody, who are you? Where are you from? We know the Bay.
Oh yeah. So my name is Jamie Murphy, obviously, as we all learned. I'm from the Byrne Peninsula. I'm from a little outport town, Parker's Cove, it's called.
Parker's Cove.
About 300 people there.
I was gonna say, because we had Jimmy here. Jimmy was 200 people in his community.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just Newfie content creator on TikTok.
How are these 200, 300 communities got these big TikTok stars from
I know, like they're birthing them out. They're just pushing them out. Like, geez, like someone got the recipe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bored to death out there.
That was me. That's how it started. I was bored to death.
Yeah. Well, you use napkins too, if you want.
Yeah.
We got lots. Yeah.
This will be my face napkin.
We got lots. Seriously. Since the guys ain't here, like Alb and the boys, we could just use up all the tissue. Screw them. Just get every bit of money. So you're from Byrne?
Byrne Peninsula.
Okay, sorry.
I'm like 30 minutes away from Byrne.
Oh, sorry. So when'd you come in town?
In 2021, so that was what, 3 years ago?
So you're doing TikTok videos out there?
Yes, I started. Yeah, I started when I was in grade 11, like right before we shut down for COVID. Blew up overnight. It was a little bit of a, like, not fiasco, but a good fiasco. I was like, oh geez, I didn't expect that one to happen. And then I just kind of took it from there, yeah. Realized I love doing it.
Perfect. All right, we'll get to the next one. So this is a Newfoundland one from Pasadena. Everybody knows Pasadena.
Yeah.
This says it's beautiful out there. It's a Screech one. I think it's called Screech right here. Screech and hot sauce. And it says tell your mother. So you gotta let her know.
I will let her know.
Yeah. You really gotta let her know. But
maybe I'll be drunk after this.
No, I don't think it got Screech in, does it? Should put Screech in.
Well, if it's called Screeching, that's a bit misleading.
It is,
I don't like the marketing there.
It's disappointing.
Oh, very.
I like this one. It's probably my favorite.
Okay.
Fun hot?
Not really.
Good.
I've had this flavor somewhere else. I don't know where. Probably the chili flakes on it because I put chili flakes on friggin' everything I eat.
So all these are Atlantic Canada and the Maritimes. They all sponsored us. It's great.
Oh my God.
Such good people. So, do you want to talk about how you got to TikTok? What'd you do?
So, I started seeing all these Newfie creators at the time, like Cordelia, Devin Walsh, and they were all making these videos, and I was watching them all the time, and I was like, you know what? Like, that kind of seems like my type of thing. So I came up with this idea one night, and I was like, I'm gonna make a video about the worst places to live in Newfoundland. And I took the risk, and I made it, and I shit-talked everything, Trapassi, Grand Falls, the works. And suddenly I had 9,000 likes. I had probably, oh my God, I'd probably say like 5,000 more followers overnight, basically. And then all the bigger Newfie people started recognizing me. So like Devin was commenting on it, Cordelia was commenting on it, and I was like, oh my God. So I took that idea then, or I took that audience I had built up overnight and kind of ran with it. And I just started taking all these trends and just putting like a Newfoundland kind of twist on them and making them like, making it me, but also incorporating like our culture into it. And it took off from there.
I said the accent is a big thing. Everybody hears that accent.
Yeah, that's very true.
Wow, I didn't know that. So you basically, is your first video that did it?
Yes, 100%, yeah.
What?
Well, I actually had a video that kind of blew up like a few months before, but it didn't get me any followers. There was a trend at the time. I can't really remember the audio for the trend now, but I made a video and it was like something about, I made a video like asking the question of how, or like if someone went to outer space, where would their snap map be, like on Snapchat? And that got like 95,000 likes. Wow. But I didn't gain any followers from that really. I probably gained like 300 or 400. But nothing compared to what happened when I posted the worst place to live in Newfoundland, which got like 1/10 of the likes, but got me like, I don't know, 5,000, 6,000 new followers.
Wow, that's amazing.
Whatever happened there, I don't know, but.
That's like hitting a lotto.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know.
All right, let's get to the next one. Another one is Wingin It. It's a kamikaze.
Okay.
Sounds terrifying. It's not really terrifying.
I feel like I've had this one, but.
You just said that.
I know, but like, I don't know, like kamikaze sounds so familiar.
Yeah. It's a good one too, actually.
This is the one
really good.
This is the one I was smelling before I started filming. Now I'm like, or tasting the smell.
Pepper?
I don't know, something, it's kamikaze. I was tasting the kamikaze, you know?
Through your nose.
Something like that.
I like them. I can't complain.
I actually find this one less spicy.
Because you're already used to it, see?
I suppose.
So I had to sit down and test them all. And a couple we had swapped back and forth. But now we got our lineup. So where do you get your content from?
A lot of it is just kind of like on the spot. In the early days, I used to like take the popular trends and put a Newfie twist on them. So in a way, I was just getting my ideas from the For You page. But like nowadays, I've come up with a lot of it on my own, like, especially like the Bernice videos and stuff. A lot of that is just me.
Yeah.
Having a good time, having a laugh, making fun of people. Just causing a shit show, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly it's just me coming up with it on a whim. Sometimes, like, obviously, I've talked about this before, but if you do like collaborations or like paid content or something, a lot of that has to be scripted and like it has to be like verified first before you post it. So in instances like that, like it's planned, but mostly it's like on the spot, like as I'm filming.
Okay, so you just, as soon as you see someone on your FYP, you're like, man, I could do something with that with Newfie.
Well, not nowadays, but prior to, yeah, like years ago.
So you don't do it at all now?
Not really now. Now it's more so just off the top of my head.
Okay.
But back in the day.
Yeah, you get enough from the news, I'd say.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I would go off of. All right, so the next one we got is PEI. It's Maritime Madness. It's their East Coast hot sauce. So they gave us a bunch. This is number 4, and we got 3 here. We put it on display. But yeah, it's a good one.
Let's see. Let's see if it holds true.
Like I said, don't get that spicy. What do you rather, drums or flat?
Probably flats.
Why?
Well, actually, these drums are a lot better than the ones I've had before.
This one's a really good one I got.
Yeah, I know, but typically I like flats because I find them just easier to eat. They're less messy sometimes.
No way.
But the thing about drums is like you got like the cartilage and shit, and it's just like,
Not really.
I don't know.
It
Feels like I'm eating the chicken alive. Like, it feels like I found it on the side of the road. I'm like, come here.
Pluck it down the country ribbon.
No, it feels like I went to Country Ribbon on Topsail Road and fucked the chicken. Or no.
Topsail Road?
Don't they have a place on Topsail Road? I know they got
That's a
in
fucking
Pleasantville.
bird feed spot, isn't it? Isn't that where they make the feed?
You still eat them there, I suppose.
You're not gonna eat chickens there, man. There's
no chickens there?
No.
Okay. They're
Quidi Vidi.
I knew they were in Quidi Vidi. I have to have two.
That's where all the prisoners go to catch chickens. Yes.
Okay. Oops. One thing.
I think that's a feed spot. Pretty sure there's a big silo that says chicken feed.
I'm not into the chicken industry myself. I don't really know.
I don't know why. Chicken's pretty cool. Just fucking clucking around.
No one knows.
So you said you got a sponsor. One sponsor's HelloFresh, right?
Yep. Did a project with them.
How would you get that?
Well, so the way that things like that work is you kind of you basically work for a marketing agency that works for the brand. So the brand itself doesn't really reach out to you. At least in this incident wasn't. But so this branding agency from the UK reached out to me and they were like, we're doing a campaign with HelloFresh. Would you like to, we'll send you a free box and you can make a video and then you get commission, it's called, so you don't get paid up front for that. But anyway, that's not the point. So yeah, I just got an email one day and I was like, holy shit.
So when you take a video for that, like I seen one HelloFresh one, when you do that video, you get to send to that marketing company and they send to HelloFresh?
I don't know where they sent it to after, but I did send it to the marketing company and then they got to approve of it.
So you say, this sucks. They're not gonna send it back probably.
Oh no, they would not. There's like a contract you have to sign with like all these rules in it. And then like they say like you're not allowed to say this. Like it's a huge list of stuff you're not allowed to talk about. Like I wasn't even allowed to bring up the pandemic in the video,
really?
which I found really odd. Like that they just said like don't do that. Like that's such a weird thing to say, don't bring up.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were like don't bring up COVID at all. So
that's a bit weird.
yeah, so that's one of the.
Any more marketing ones coming up?
I do. I'm doing one. With,
not allowed to say.
I'm doing one with M&M Food Market.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, local one.
Yeah.
Deadly.
Love that. Can't wait.
Yeah. They'll take care of you.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, they're sending me a gift card to do it. I don't know when that'll be out though. I think we're filming next week. Because we gotta do 2 videos. Like one of them I'm going shopping, the next one I'm cooking. So
you're going down there. Who's filming you? They get their own crew?
No, like I'll just film. I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Just do it basic.
I just
POV.
have to like go to the store and then they're gonna like tell the store like, oh, you have someone come. And this marketing agency I'm working for this time is from Toronto, which is a lot easier to communicate with because they're an hour and a half behind.
Yeah.
The marketing agency in the UK are 4.5 hours ahead or whatever. So I'm assuming they close at 5 every day. So whenever I was trying to talk to them about HelloFresh, I had to email them at freaking like balls AM so that they could like get a hold of me and reply to me. But with this one, it's a lot easier because they're behind.
Oh, that's deadly. Good. Local, gotta support local.
Yeah.
People gotta do it.
Love
And
supporting local.
A lot of people don't.
True.
Well, you probably know. You
Yeah.
probably see it around. You probably got friends who are like, nah, not gonna follow him. You ever had that?
Oh, I've heard people say like,
He's not funny.
or I've also heard people say like, oh, like I hate Newfoundland TikTok. Like I just scroll past it every time I see it. And I'm like, okay, like I don't fucking care.
Just leave then.
No, just leave. Like I understand if you find it cringy, like especially if you're not from like Newfoundland or you're not from around the Bay originally, but just let people live. It's not the big of a deal. It's not hurting you.
No, exactly. All right, let's get into the next one. This is a pineapple mango tango fruit and hot sauces. This is a New Brunswick one.
Okay.
That's
That's
Smokin
an
Jons.
interesting name, pineapple mango tango.
Yeah, they like putting fruit in their hot sauce for some reason. They got pineapple and they got cranberry.
I feel like I've done a dance called the Mango Tango at the Lions Club, but
I think a lot of people did. Probably with their own mom too, which is worse.
probably with their own mom or just some. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. That's inappropriate. Anyway,
This is a fan favorite.
I don't know if I'm gonna like fruit and hot sauce, but if it's a fan favorite, I'm not a picky eater either. I'm pretty easy to please.
Well, a lot of people like pineapple on pizza, and that's fucking weird.
That is very weird.
And you cook, and you're saying it's weird.
Again, I don't judge. Let people live. I personally would not put pineapple on pizza.
I judge people who put pineapple on pizza. I'm not afraid to say it.
Not my kind of gig.
No. This is just more so of a creeper. It sneaks up to you later.
Oh Jesus. It'll sneak up to me on Topsail Road on the way home.
No, that's that one. That one stays with you.
I have to pull over.
Yeah. Yeah, we had some people like that. I'm gonna pour up some water actually.
You know, that's a great idea.
Yeah. While I'm pouring up the water, did you ever hear Rockateer Treats?
I have.
I just sponsored, what we're sponsored by. I was talking about the sponsor. They're just free-dried candy, man. And fruit. Corn, jalapenos, everything. Do you like candy? Mm-hmm. This is Warhead Sour Taffy. You could dive into it. This is Saltwater Taffy. This is all local, man. McNamara Drive. They got a load of stuff. The wall is just filled.
Oh my God.
Reed, post a photo of it, man. The wall they got. They'll get you one.
I live in Paradise. I've never seen this place, have I?
You know
well,
what
I know
is?
what it is. What?
You know Greco? Where Greco is?
Yeah.
Same building as Greco.
Oh.
Go in there and get the Skittles. Production don't get me Skittles anymore. Supposed to get it tonight, but they never. But they got like saltwater, sour Skittles, and they got fruit roll-ups. They got jalapenos, limes, kiwis, all freeze-dried.
This is really good, but it's the weirdest texture thing I've ever eaten in my life.
That was weird, but the Skittle, man.
It's like a fucking cheesy.
Yeah, you have one Skittle, and it just explodes in your mouth. It's crazy. It's like that big. It explodes in your mouth. You don't need to eat the whole
Oh my God.
bag. It's so good. And yeah, I'd like to get marshmallow there. They're getting
That's
slapped.
interesting.
Yeah, they gotta start getting some more stuff. But yeah, they got limes and everything. They got corn that people put on their salad. Jalapenos that they put on their salad. It's just like a crunchy jalapeno. It's hot. Yeah. And speaking of jalapenos,
Come on, minute.
our boy J-Lac, thanks J-Lac.
Oh
He
dear.
gave us, he made jalapenos, pickled jalapenos. Very proud. He came in a couple weeks ago. His video just got released. And yeah, he shares it with us.
We're gonna have one, are we?
Yeah,
How many? Like,
Whatever you want. I'm curious.
oh,
You wanna drink it?
No way.
I'm gonna have to drink
Like
this the last episode.
finger in the jar here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody likes finger in the jar. Spit on it first.
Nothing else to be had, I suppose.
No. Yeah, I got two there. What do you got? You got
Two.
two too. Thanks,
I
Jay.
was waiting for you to have yours first.
I have a few now. I'm gonna have to drink the juice after J-Lac, just for you. All that finger juice in it.
I made pickled jalapenos a few weeks ago, and I think I kind of failed because
What?
I was missing an ingredient, but I forget what it was.
Oh, really?
It was actually for the HelloFresh collab.
Oh, really?
I didn't follow the recipe.
All right. So we were just talking about negativity. So do you get much negativity in your comments? You got to. And what about positivity? Does it overwhelm it?
I find I don't get as much negativity nowadays. I used to like a while ago. I don't really get a whole lot now. Or if it's like negativity, it's not really negativity to me. Like when I made a video a couple weeks ago about my grocery haul, and I mentioned in the video that I like to think I eat half decent as someone who lives on their own trying to survive on a budget, university student, like blah, blah, blah. And someone commented and was like, I love your videos, but you eat terribly. And I was a little bit like, okay, like, well, okay, like, whatever. I don't really get as much hate nowadays. I used to a lot, like back when I was in high school, not from people in high school, but just that was the timeline. Like when I used to make TikToks in high school, I used to get a lot of hate. Or like when I started the Bernice videos, people were like, oh, you're copying this person, that person. And fuck, this is spicy now, Jesus Christ.
So how'd you deal with that? Just ignored it?
Oh, I just ignore it. I don't
You can't
care.
let that stuff bother you.
At the end of the day, people aren't gonna be pleased. It's just, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm the same way. You can't worry about those people.
And some people, I mean, this is bad, but we all want to leave a hate comment sometimes on people's videos. I look at someone's videos and I'm like, oh my God, I need to bully this person. I need to say something. I don't, because if I got caught, I don't even want to know what that would end up like. But some people just feel the need to speak their mind. And I suppose if that will float your boat, then I'll jump aboard it. But
yeah, I don't care if somebody bullies me. It don't bother me one bit. But if I bully someone, I know mom's just gonna beat the head off me. It's just not. It's not gonna last. And I'm a 33-year-old man. I know mom's gonna beat me up if I bully someone.
She always will. Like,
She
no
always
matter
will,
how old you are.
That's how I was raised. All right, so we're gonna get the next one. This is Cojones. Oh yeah, Cojones. That's on Topsail and that is on Water Street. Everybody knows Cojones.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody been there. I think everybody been there. Others the plumbing. You're welcome.
You're going to need to do plumbing in a couple other places after this.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this is a good one too. They give us sauce.
What's this ghost pepper hot sauce?
Oh, don't read that part.
Is that not?
That's their hot sauce. Ghost pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't want to scare you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling me that I wasn't allowed to reveal it or something. I was like, well, geez, they fucking uses it.
No. Yeah.
I like to flavor this one.
I really like the flavor of that one. The
Candy habanero.
candy one.
I tried to grow habanero peppers once. Failed terribly. So I don't know. I would know what they taste like if it had worked.
Yeah.
But
Never got that far.
no.
Hey, find it. Are you hot yet?
Nope.
Good. Just a little ting.
That's foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Just a little ting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think also the fact that, which is extra true, but the fact that they're cold, I think has also affected it. Because I feel like if they were fresh out of the fryer, like I would be like, right now. I don't know.
No. We did a shoot at Wingin It actually. That's with the Jonathan one, and they made them fresh, and fuck, they were good. I'm telling you, they were so good.
I'm going home in the weekend. I'll probably be at Wingin It, sure.
Yeah.
Like,
you should. So, what is the most unexpected thing that ever happened to you since you became a creator? Did anything weird ever happen when you're walking the streets?
Weird?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That got you off guard.
Well, welcome to the 24-hour segment of Hot Seat, because we can get into it. No, I've had a lot of weird things happen to me. I remember one time I was in like a parking lot back home, and these girls like walked into Tim's, and they seen me in my car and started coming at my car. And they're like teenage girls, probably like a year or two younger than me. And me and my friend were just in the car. I don't even know what we were like mucking on, probably something. And
don't worry about that.
Anyway,
it was the last guest.
They're back there, their fucking bodies back there. That's the morgue I'm going in after.
Yeah.
Anyway, so was in the Tim's parking lot, and these girls came up to my car. The first thing I immediately, I don't know why I did this, but I just drove away. Like they're like from me to the sauces from my car, and I just went vroom.
Terrified.
Never seen them since. Oh, I was terrified. I was mortified.
Why?
I didn't know what they were going to try and do.
They're teenage girls.
But they're just obsessed, and it's just weird, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this today.
That'd be hilarious. It'd be something to talk about.
And there's also the fact that I was with my friends, and they were just, I felt like they were intruding on my space. I was like, not happening.
It'd be something to talk about, man. It'd be hilarious. It'd be another TikTok video.
It would be, I suppose. Yeah. Another time I was in Grossmorn. I've actually never told this story. It's not even that weird. It's just like kind of funny how it happened. I was in Grossmorn for like a trip, and went to a restaurant, and as I was leaving the restaurant, one of my friends that was with us, she came in and she was like, oh my God, Jamie, like one of the girls back there said that she knows you from TikTok and wants to meet you really bad. And I was kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever, like I'll go back in, because I was tired, whatever. Go back in. And so this was like COVID time, so they had like a plexiglass barrier up, and this woman was like, can I take a picture of you to show my daughter? So here I am in this restaurant full of like, probably like 40 people, because it's Grossmore and everyone's there. And I'm just stood there like, and she took a picture of me through the freaking plexiglass. I'm pretty sure I had a mask on, or I pulled it over my chin. I don't know where that picture is, and I hope it never resurfaces.
It's on her daughter's dresser right now.
I say it's a poster on the wall in the house.
Yeah, you're like an NSYNC poster now.
Probably.
She got you at the ceiling. Every time she goes to sleep, she sees you with your mask on.
Oh my. I don't, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even bat an eye if someone told me that was true.
Oh, I hope it is. That'd be funny. All right, we're going to get to another one. This is the PEI. This is Maritime Madness. Also, this is the Fire Candy. This one, it starts ramping up with the hotness now. But the first bite is like a candy. It's weird.
A candy.
You take a bite, and it's like a sweet taste to it. And then a couple seconds later, it starts burning you. It's weird, but it's good.
Okay.
Probably one of my favorite.
I'll trust you.
I wouldn't.
I don't know why I said that.
No.
Oh geez, it is like candy.
Weird, isn't it?
What the fuck?
You don't start burning you. Yeah.
Oh, I can feel it starting to burn me.
Candied habanero, yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to Dairy Queen after this and get a blizzard.
That's what I did one time. Best decision.
One time I have to do it for next week straight.
This is my second one a week.
We're gonna be like, fuck, you've been here 5 times, what's on the go?
Yeah.
All right, craving bye.
Yeah. So one thing about me, I always find out secrets and rumors of people. And this one.
Holy fuck, I have to pour this up. Oh
Sure.
my Jesus.
That one burned you good? If that one's burned you good, I'm happy. No, not my treats.
Not mine either.
Yeah, so I always find out secrets or rumors of people. And that's my favorite part. Because I know a lot of people. And I heard, I'm gonna elaborate on it now. I'm not gonna tell you everything, I just want you to tell me the story. But I heard that you had a package delivered to you from a friend. A friend had delivered a package to your house. Because that friend didn't want, I think, her parents to find the package. And I heard,
Who the fuck told you that?
I heard there's a package that got delivered to your house, and it went haywire.
Oh my God.
You don't gotta say names, obviously.
I'm not gonna say names. I can't believe, how do you?
I know people, I know a lot of people.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the story. My landlords live above me. If they see this video, I don't even know if they know I do social media, but they're like young, so, sorry. This is the story. I don't use vibrators.
Elaborate on.
So I will elaborate. So my friend texted me one night, and she's gonna see this video and be like, holy fuck, he did not anyway, whatever, sorry.
She don't know. She'll get over it.
Love you.
Yeah.
So she texts me, she's like, I kind of want to order sex toy. And I was like, okay. And she was like, can I get it shipped to your apartment? Because if it gets shipped here to the door, my mom might open it and think it's a package for her. And I was like, okay. I don't care. Like, I live alone. No one's going to see it. So that was all fine. So anyway.
It's a good friend, though.
Oh, yeah. I didn't care. You know, not like I'm going to try it out, obviously. So anyway, the day that so she gets like an email that the package got delivered.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, like apparently my package got delivered. Can you go see if it's out by your door? Holy fucking God. And I was like, yeah, sure. Go out by the door. Nothing there. So I said, come over. We'll go to my mailbox and see if the package is in my mailbox. Go to my mailbox. No package in the mailbox either. Because I didn't know how big it was going to be, right? No pun intended.
I was going to say.
Anyway, I didn't know how big it was going to be. So that was all fine, whatever. So I can't remember now if I received the text from my landlord or if I texted her first. But I think I might have texted her first. It's irrelevant either way. And she said to me, she was like, hey, Jamie, like, yeah, I got your package here with your name on it. So sorry, didn't know it was yours. My daughter accidentally opened it because she thought that it was for us because we're about to go on a trip and we've been ordering a lot of stuff online. So I'm in the middle of Walmart in Mount Pearl. I'm like, holy fuck. My landlord's, I don't even know, her daughter's like young. Like, and when I say, I mean like 8 or 9 or something in that age range. Her daughter opened a fucking sex toy. And my landlord probably thinks I ordered a vibrator. And I was like, first off, I don't know how to explain that to her. Second of all, I was like, what do I do? So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, like, so I thought that the sex toy was had discreet packaging because they usually do. I don't know that from experience. They usually do.
Yeah, sure. That's what it says too.
And they usually do have discreet packaging. So I figured if her daughter opened it, my landlord probably just seen the box and was like, oh, like that's not for us, right? Anyway, so she said to me, she was like, I'm gonna bring it down and drop it on your front door, because she asked me if I was home. And I was like, no, like I'm not home. So I was like, you can just leave it on my front step. She was like, okay, yeah, I'll leave it on your front step. So good thing I wasn't home. That would have been really, really awkward. I'd still be there. So anyway, I get home, go to the front door, and get the package, bring it in the house. And when I bring it in the house and because it was in like a reusable bag, when I bring it in the house and take it out of the Sobeys bag, that was not from Sobeys, the box is open, like the package. And the front of the box has a picture of someone enjoying this tool, I suppose. And it said the name of the toy. And I was like, oh my God. To this day, we have not spoken about it, me and my landlord. To this day.
You never said nothing to your landlord?
I never told her. I wouldn't text her and be like, oh, hey, I just want to let you know I don't use vibrators. It's for my friend. Like, I was not going to say that. I'm bad enough. And
that's what I tell people. That wasn't for me. It was for my friend.
I told her it was my friend in the first text, but I didn't want to have to clarify myself again. I was trying to make it seem like I didn't know what the package was and that my friend because my friend did order it herself. Like, I didn't order it for her.
Yeah, but she had your name on it.
Yeah, she just put my address there. So I just don't, I don't know. I was just trying to get her to think that I didn't know what the package was, that my friend was just ordering a mysterious package. Anyway, to this day, we've never talked about it.
I don't know how you never talked about it.
And my friend has never ordered anything to my house since, and she never will order anything to any of the houses.
She's pleased now. She's happy.
I hope so, because
she's locked in her bedroom.
I went through a lot for that.
Was it a big one?
No, it kind of looks like a hairdryer.
That's excessive. A big hairdryer or a little one?
No, it's probably like the size that it's called.
Hairdryer?
Yeah. I'll tell you the name of it. You don't have to leave this in, but it's called the Satisfier Pro.
Oh, I heard of those. Yeah, it's a little hair dryer.
I can't believe you found that out. That's fucking hilarious.
Weird how I know people. This is a Maritime
Madness
Madness also. What?
I'm gonna go home and be like,
Not her. She
Who did I tell that to? Anyway, I don't know.
It wasn't her. I promise you that. I don't even know who she is.
Oh no, I knew it wouldn't be her because I'm like, oh no. No.
Someone that you told. But yeah. This is Maritime Madness also. This is the rate 12. This is the hottest one they gave us. Yeah, PEI once again.
We're gonna do something. I just said prophylactic. That's a medical term.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just means preventative. But we need some milk. My ice melted, so.
Everything's melting. Yeah, you get milk in you.
Get it in you.
Get it in you, yeah. This is the Giver hot sauce.
It's not even cold, sure.
What? It was in the fridge. Yeah, it's not bad.
Whatever.
I say your mouth is still burning.
Not really now.
No? Well, hope it gets you now. Anytime you want to eat those candies, shove them down your throat.
That's not going to fix nothing.
No.
So no.
Yeah.
You have any more interesting stories on me? I'm curious.
No, I probably could have got some.
I really thought you were going to ask me like, oh, so remember the time that like you had like a huge fight with this person and now you're no longer friends? I was going to be like, oh my God, how does he know that?
No.
I was have to bring
I got more deep.
You really got more deep.
Yeah. Didn't go personal or nothing.
Pretty personal for my friend.
You never name dropped her. She'll get over it.
I was feeling really generous. I would have name dropped her. I never even told my mom that story. my mom's gonna see this video and be like, who did that in Dubai?
Yeah. Nosy old mom.
Well, she's gonna know because that's my only friend whose parents live, like who's from here. So, or not from here, but her parents live here now.
That's great. All right, so do you have any new content or teasers that's coming up? Any ideas that are coming up? Do you want to elaborate or talk about
I don't know if you're gonna leave this in, the M&M food collaboration.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't leave that in, but I'll just say that I do have a couple of collabs coming up. I'm really excited for that, pertaining to my newer lifestyle content. Holy fucking God, that just hit me.
Good. It's not even a bad one. Wait till you
That
see
just hit me
Smokin
like a
Jons again.
transfer drop. Wait till he sees what?
Smokin Jons again. It's just cranberry. It's not that bad. Right, Smokin Jon?
Who the fuck is putting fruit in hot sauce? I don't understand.
Smokin Jon, he loves it. He loves fruit in his hot sauce. He's just cranberry.
Cranberry mez.
No, don't read anything else. Just cranberry. Very good sauce. Yeah. It just get neutralized you for this one. That's all. Yeah. So do you have any collabs coming up?
Not with anyone in particular.
No. Want anyone?
Do I want anyone?
Yeah, the collab.
Oh, as in collab. Oh, I was like, no. What? I don't know. I was really excited for this, actually.
Yeah.
I was really hoping I would get asked to be on this.
You could just ask. If you want to come on the show, just ask.
When I got a notification that the TikTok account followed me like a week before I was messaged, and I was like in my house, like legs crossed, toes crossed, arms crossed, fingers crossed, everything crossed, and I was like, please ask me to be on the show. I was like, this is right up my alley. I love chicken wings.
Love chicken wings. Love shooting shit.
I love chicken wings. I love talking about everything in between.
Makes sense.
I love having my fucking mouth burned off.
Yeah, but you gotta hit up with someone. You gotta message someone. I think more Newfoundland collaborators should get together. So your followers go to them. Your followers should go to them, and so on and so forth. Like I said, Jimmy was here. Jimmy Lee last week was here.
I watch Jimmy Lee Stoked recipes all the time.
Yeah.
Getting in you.
You could definitely get in with some of his stuff.
I think that, I really think that like Newfie TikTok is not as like, I guess, prominent for lack of a better word as it was a few years ago. I find it's really fallen off now. But I think that if people start getting together and collabing and doing the good old fashioned like collabs, it would come back. Oh my God.
I think that's what gotta happen. All right, let's get to the next one while you're still burning. Yeah, like I said, this is Smokin Jons also. It's just cranberry. There's nothing scary about it.
Oh my God. Okay, I suppose.
Yeah,
whatever you say.
Yeah, promise. I'll get a bone here.
Like a fucking dog.
Oh my God.
I can't believe people just eat this for fun.
Weirdos.
I know.
Here I am
eating it. People will fucking sit down and do this.
I'm here doing it 2 times a week. Weirdo.
Why am I shaking right now from this? Probably from the amount of cold water in my system.
We have one guy shivered.
Don't tell what happened to people, please.
One died, you just heard him back there and fall.
Well, you're gonna hear the second one in a minute. Except he's gonna be right there on the floor. Wow. Well, I am glad about, actually, I should knock on wood. I'm glad. I thought the spice was gonna burn my throat and like my esophagus.
No, that's only if you swallow it wrongly.
I thought that's what was gonna happen, but it's not. That was like
How you find that one?
It's spicy. I'm still feeling the one before it, whatever that was
It's
called.
ramping it, right? But yeah, that's Smokin Jon. He's good people. We love Smokin Jon. So, what are your hobbies outside of TikTok? Like, what are you doing? You said student.
I'm a student at university.
Yeah, so what else do you do? Do you crochet? Do you crochet? Do you play sports?
No, I don't crochet. Might get into that. You never know. I like cooking.
Yeah.
Loves cooking. Like,
Well, that's your TikTok too, anyways.
yeah, I'm cooking all the time. I also enjoy like hiking. I don't really hike a lot nowadays though, because I don't have anyone to do it with. But I like hiking, going for walks, runs, getting outside, stuff like that. I think my favorite hobby is walking around Walmart for no fucking reason.
You ever walk around Walmart in the States?
I've never been to the States.
Go to the States, walk around Walmart there. That's a good hobby.
I've heard it's a good hobby.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Heard it's worth your while.
It really is.
I would love to. I've dreamed about American Walmart, you know.
Yeah. Black Friday events, don't go then. You probably get stabbed or butter knifed or something.
I would.
Yeah.
I get everything.
Yeah. But yeah. So hiking
do.
and walking. So you're just like moving.
Oh, I'm like really into fitness. I haven't been to the gym in a few weeks. I look a bit sluggish here now. But no, I'm really into fitness.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I do.
I'm not like a heavy duty weightlifter or anything now, but I do like moving around.
Yeah, I'm going since last January. I go about 4 or 5 times a week. That's what I try to go.
Oh, well, yeah. I usually go like, I used to try and go every day after school, and then I would give myself one rest day a week, but with exams and stuff, it got too hectic. So I'll get back into it next week.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
I know.
Once you stop, it's hard to get back
But I've been doing it since last September, and I've had lots of spurts where I've tried to do the gym in the past, and I've took a break to study, and then never went back. But I've taken numerous like week-long breaks to study, and then went back. Because I'm so far into it now, it just seems like, oh my God, I can't even talk.
Perfect. Wait till you get this one. And then I got the last question for you too.
Oh, I was just gonna say that like, now the gym just feels like it's part of my life.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
I kind of just feel like I have to be there. It's kind of like getting up and like, I don't know, making breakfast. Like I feel like I just have to do it. Like it's part of my day. I really like spin class too. Gotten into that recently. Haven't done a whole lot of spin classes. I'm gonna do more now that I have more free time. But love a good spin class.
Never did it. I usually go to the gym after this. So like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, I'll go to the gym for about an hour or so.
Oh, so you're one of the late night gym goers.
I'm late night gym goer, yeah.
I used to be that person, but now I'm like midday. Like 1 o'clock on a Saturday,
Yeah, I can't do that.
something about it.
It's too tough.
I'm also a morning person nowadays, so.
Yeah.
But I would never go to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning. I think I would actually die.
Yeah. I used to go 5 o'clock. I didn't like that. Yeah, it's too early for me. All right, get the milk in here. We're going to get into the last one. This is the no fear death.
I'm like, scoop ice out of this.
Sure, you got candy too, you want.
This is good content.
Okay, great content. Scoop the ice out.
And put it in the fucking milk. Look.
The man puts ice in his milk. What a disgusting human.
Well, that's what you have to do now. You have to do what you got to do.
That's disgusting.
Whatever gets me through this.
Yeah.
Look at the state I got made.
I hope this gets you really good. That's my goal. And then you got to answer this last question
That's a
too.
Shania Twain song.
She's fucking great. I'm not going to see her this year either.
What's tour on the way here?
She's coming here, man.
Oh, I got tickets.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm the first one there.
I'm going to see Newfound Night down Iceberg Alley.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm going to do. See Buddy Wise's name. All right. Here. Cheers.
Cheers to the last one. No fear
luck.
of death. I've heard about this since 2016.
Oh, really?
Since the restaurant in Maryson opened.
It usually hits right away. And then it lasts for like 20 minutes. You never even took a bite.
Okay, I did though. I told you all the fuck. I should have brought a bib.
Shut up.
I now know I shouldn't have to wear white. Like, no, what I was gonna say. This is like altering my brain.
It will, yeah.
It's like changing the friggin' pathway in my brain or something. Geez, I half likes this.
It's good.
Isn't it?
It's a good one. It just stays with you for a long time. And when you talk, it gets worse and worse. You grab me on napkins, man. Give me that.
Yes, I'm like a toddler here eating.
Yeah. It's a good one, though. So for the last question.
Holy fucking God.
What kind of Newfoundlander are you who don't like salt beef and cabbage? You went on a big old rant that you don't like salt beef and cabbage.
I'm the right kind of Newfoundlander.
You had Jig's dinner, held it out in the microwave, and you never had no salt beef on it.
I just don't get the hype. It's just, I don't know. I can't even think.
It's not that bad. So just swallow
It's not even that bad.
No, swallow your milk and everything. You just take a deep breath in. No, that's what gets you.
And then I'll have a collapse lung.
No, you just gotta take a deep breath in, and it helps it. The oxygen helps you with the hotness. You gotta answer the question. You just gotta keep drinking milk.
Well, I can't fucking talk. Oh my God, my tongue is like on fire.
You just told me it was good.
Yeah, but it don't mean it's enjoyable.
You're right.
Hey,
Shit.
fuck. Oh my God. I just don't like salt beef. It's overrated.
So your parents must be upset then.
Yeah, I don't like salt beef.
Yeah. It's a bit weird for a new
I don't think they're very pleased.
No, I wouldn't be.
No.
I even read the comments, they were upset with you. I even read the comments in that one where you had no salt beef.
I'm thinking about you read my parents' comment. I was like, my parents comment on my TikTok?
No.
No, but
Want some more ice? Lots of ice.
this is coming out of my fucking eyes and everything. I'm like crying, no fear of death.
I told you, it's a bad one. It's a big drastic jump, man. I don't understand it. Yeah.
Anyway, I just don't like salt beef. I don't like cabbage because the smell.
So what about cabbage rolls when you have cabbage rolls?
No. Fuck
Weird.
that.
What kind of cook are you?
A good one, but I don't fucking like that.
All right, we're gonna end the video here. So, thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe.
Pray for me too.
Yeah, if you want to come on the show, send us a message on Rock Solid Gaming. You can message me yourself on Instagram, message Rock Solid, message any of the guys or talk to them, and they'll take care of you. He's pounding some ice in his mouth still. You still gotta talk about your socials, man. You gotta tell them about your TikTok. You gotta tell everybody about your socials and your TikTok. And
My TikTok is Jamie Murph. JamieMurphh.
you can't do that in one go.
No. Instagram, Jamie Tyler M. And then my Twitter is JamieTM03.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Oh my God.
How'd you find it?
That was nuts. I actually didn't find it bad until I got there.
Man, it's crazy.